Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, gonna give all praises and glories to Kwahala Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Bashem Kwakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and the bishops. And Shalom, salutations and honors to you brothers all over the world doing this work in sincerity and truth. And Shalom to the few sisters in the silence through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. So Esau, this devil, he has a lot to pay for, you know. Not only by the shedding of the blood of the Israelites, but also for his cruel nature. Because not only did he shed the blood or he killed our people, during slavery, he also sexually assaulted or sodomized, the men, you know. And this is what this devil's been doing, humiliating the men, So this is the history, of this is part of the history of our slavery, This devil Esau, sodomizing, men. I'm just gonna read a little bit of this article. Just gonna make this quick, but this is the history, what this devil's been doing to us. And not only is this devil did it to us, but he's also doing it to these other nations too. Like them Palestinians over there. Right now, they're sodomizing the men over there too. So, but yeah, this devil, he has a lot to pay for. So I'm just gonna read a little bit of this. So this is it right here. The sexual abuse of black men under American slavery. This is from Thomas A. Foster. It reads, in 1787, an enslaved man in Maryland raped a free black, raped a free black woman. The story comes to us from the female victim in the incident, Elizabeth Amward. One white man, William Holland, had her pulled up close and laid down. He then called a Negro man slave, and under him to pull down his banshee and girt upon to said Amwood, and to be great John, I don't know that name, John Patgrove, operating the Holland point and pistol at the unarmed enslaved man, Elizabeth armed. All the white Holland taunted them, both asking if it was in and if it was sweet. Afterwards, William went up to the company and called for water to wash his hands, saying he had been putting a mark to a horse. Scholars have suggested that grape can serve a metaphor for enslavement, thus applying to both men and women who were enslaved, as Aliyah, the Abjud argued the virtual of all enslaved black persons in nearly every convincible violations produced a collective grape sub, subjectively the standard scholars interpretation of how slavery affected black manhood is perhaps best captured by the comments of one former slave, Lewis Clark, who declared that a slave can't be a man because he. You see, I'm just gonna stop right there. But it's like, yeah, y'all get the picture that this devil, he has a lot to pay for, and it's all in the scriptures. This is what this devil did. So I'm gonna get into the scriptures. So this is Joel chapter 3 verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. You see? So this is what they did. It was through the Arabs and the Hamites that sold us into slavery. So once we was put in the hands of these devils, and this is what they did to us. They sold the boy for a harlot. You know, they victimized the men of our nation. Sodomized them in front of our women. And you mean to tell me that this devil, he ain't gonna pay for that? This devil, he's just gonna get off scot-free for his evil, for his wickedness? No, he's gonna pay, and he's gonna pay dearly for all the evil that he's done. Okay? All right, he's gonna pay for everything that he's done, and there's no getting away from it. All right? There's no getting away from his evil. All right? So, the judgment is also going to come upon you other nations too, you Hamites that took part in this. Like it states right here. Verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, or Tyre or Zidon, and the whole coast of Palestine? Would you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, I will return your recompense upon your own head. Because you have taken my gold, my silver, and my gold and carried it into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye may remove them far from their borders. And behold, I will raise them up out of the place whither you have sold them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord has spoken it. So, your daughters and your sons are gonna pay, all right? Because we're gonna have fun with your women, okay? We're definitely gonna have a great time with your women, like you did with our women. And like all the foul shit that this Edomite has done to us. Alright, all y'all gonna pay. And y'all gonna pay dearly. Okay? And this is what we're waiting for. You know, this is what we're patiently waiting for recompense. Okay? Because Esau definitely got a lot to pay for, and you other nations too. You gonna pay too, because you done took part in this. All right, which, you know, you done took part in this, and for all the evil and the wickedness of that y'all done, and we can't wait. But with that, you know, gonna give all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Kwakadash Shalom.